Hi, good morning everyone. It's me Sheeta here from Future Connect and Media Waves. So today we are here for She Talk Season 3. She Talk is on a very powerful platform that celebrates women's empowerment, vision, leadership, success, achievements, and a successful story, inspiring journey of a person, of every woman who come to us from all across the world. So today we have a very special guest, Mrs. Meenakshi Patnaik, an entrepreneur and a designer for the brand Parampara.
Thank you, Sheetal, for having me here in She Talk. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Welcome for our show again. So let's start with your life's journey.
Okay, sure, thank you. Okay, I am Meenakshi. I am from the state Odisha in India. I am a mother of two beautiful daughters. And I was always very ambitious in life. I worked for a couple of years in the corporate sector, and after my kids were born, I wanted to be a full-time mother, so I took a break. So now that they are grown up, I thought, why not use the time and resume my ambition. So this my brand Parampara is a beautiful marriage of my ambition and my passion. Ambition because I always wanted to become an entrepreneur, and passion because I am passionate about my state's age old art Pattachitra. So my brand, the Param Para Collection, is a clothing brand where we celebrate this artwork Pattachitra.
Okay. So, what inspired you to start this brand, like this clothing brand? What
Okay.
inspired you to start this?
See, Sheetal, as I already mentioned, I was very passionate about this artwork, Pattachitra. And so I wanted to give these artisans a platform where the world can see the beautiful art form. So I've had always in mind to do something to give back to my society, basically. So that's how it started.
Who was the most influenced person in your childhood and while you started with this particular brand?
Okay. I would always say it's my parents. So, while growing up firsthand, I witnessed both my parents, working tirelessly for the community. They were passionate about bringing positive change for the community. So, I have witnessed all this, and from the childhood, they have inculcated within us the value of giving back to the society. So, my brand, when I started my entrepreneurial journey, I always had in mind to give back to the society where I was born and brought up. So, that's how, yeah.
So, what do you enjoy most about your design and hand painted sarees? You say kurti. So, what do you enjoy the most when you do that particular
Yeah.
artwork?
Okay. The painting are all done, drawn by my artisans, and since childhood, I had an inclination towards designing. So I used to design when I was in college. So I thought, why not incorporate this art into my design? So that's how it started. So I love every part of the design. Yeah.
So, what made you to choose this Odisha heritage? Because you said you're from that particular
Yes.
part of India.
Yeah.
So, what made you to pick up that cultural kind of thing into your passion? You made it. So, what made you that
Yeah.
to pick it up?
Okay, so I would say Sheetal, this art, the heritage chose me. Really, I'm saying, I was so passionate about the rich cultural heritage and this incredible talent of our artisans in Odisha. They have this beautiful vibrant colors, intricate designs, and storytelling element in each Pattachitra art. The handloom like Sambalpuri and Barampuri really resonated deeply within me. So I always wanted to give them or create a platform to showcase this rich artwork so the world knows about this.
So, how do you ensure each piece is unique? It has an authenticity in that. It is very unique to compare to other brands. So how do you maintain that?
Yeah. See, Sheetal, this Pattachitra work is handmade. So by default, no two paintings are same. So by default, it is different. And secondly, this Pattachitra art, they do not use any sketch. They directly draw on the cloth. So it by default, these make them unique.
How do your customers respond to your hand painted designs? What is their feedback?
Oh my God, I never thought I would be so overwhelmed with the response. I mean, they are so happy. They just come to me and, they inquire about these designs and they inquire about the history. They want to know more about the design and they keep on talking about me. Oh my God, these are so beautiful. So it gives me or it encourages me to, work hard and bring more, designs to them.
So how do you balance this creativity with running this kind of business? Like, see, this is not a one thing. So you should be having your plans. You should be having all this creativity idea for your business because you cannot get the same thing again and again, right? So how do you balance that creativity art?
Okay. Okay, I got it. So creativity, as I told from childhood, it comes naturally to me. I don't have to really work so hard for my creative ideas. It comes naturally to me, maybe while I'm sleeping, while I'm walking. So it comes naturally to me.
Oh.
And on the business, I have to have strategies in place for my business.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your vision for Parampara for the future?
Oh my God. So, since I am passionate about my rich cultural heritage and I am drawn towards the artisans of my country, of my state, I want to do something for them. So, through my brand, I want every nook and corner of the world. I want to take this artwork to every nook and corner of the world. That's my wish.
For listeners who may not be familiar with this artwork or the heritage, so what do you want to put few words to them? Like, if you wanted them to buy this particular thing, what makes very unique and authentic? You said me already,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, how the listeners, you wanted to give a feedback to your listeners to buy this particular product, how unique it is, you wanted to tell for the people who doesn't know about it. So, what is...
Yeah. Pattachitra is a traditional artwork from my state, Odisha. These are the colors used here are all natural, and so they are sustainable. So everybody should have one piece of Param Para Collection as they are sustainable, and by buying or by having one of the products, they are really helping and encouraging and supporting the artisans.
Are there any collections which is coming around or the projects which is coming around? Are you planning for something big? Because it is like it's been like a long time which you have started and obviously you're working on that. So is there anything which is big which is coming around, Meenakshi?
Yeah, many things are on the pipeline, and you will come to know through my Instagram page. So keep checking my Instagram page, the Param Para Collection.
How can listeners learn more about Parampara and connect with you?
Yeah, as I said, I am in Instagram with the name the Param Para Collection. People can view the designs over there. They can also check for my upcoming pop-ups and exhibitions, and so they can connect me through my Instagram page.
Okay, so what is the Instagram ID if you could share?
Yeah, the Param Para Collection.
Okay. So with this, we end our session for today. Thank you so much, Meenakshi Patnaik, to be with us and sharing your inspiring story.
It is my pleasure, Sheetal. Thank you for having me. Thank you for asking me so good questions so that the audience could know about my brand and the artwork. Thank you for having me.
To all our wonderful listeners, thank you so much for being with us on She Talks Season 3. And it's me, Sheetal, here, signing off. Until I meet you next. Thank you.